자기 가리에서 나는 저랑도 다다 메그 같이 나리야지 다다 타론 제 신바지 레스토랑다 와 타론 제도 오레스
So generally Krishna wants to say that now you are a very now I'm not getting the exit from here, like Krishna wants to say, like you're the youngsters who's growing. You're the growing no, I'm not getting the exact translation here, I'm sorry. That is your as we are all young now, gradually we grow old, and in a life, now it's very important to make a life meaningful and useful. The last section we would like to reserve it for the question and answers. If you have any questions, we will be dealing that at the end of the section.
That's the gonja because of lapatus jet.
So we'll go a little bit practice of how to do alternative breathing exercise. Okay? So you need you. Okay? Inhale. Now this is a very short introduction about like breathing exercises. Now it need to be carried continuously for a longer period of time. So, okay, then why we do these yogic practices? Why is the meditation so important in our life? If one says so, then it is said if one practices the meditation, the first benefit it has is it will calm down your mind. It will give you relaxation. And once if the mind is relaxed, then one can make better decisions, that everything will be clear, the sights will be clear for him.
Today, Tanda Shebi Gonde, Shokpa, Translata Mandongule, Tamazongule, Kama Jews, then the Gonda Nan had to Kama Jews and that Jebina, the Nichi, Hojon Shian depend on your debatan, the Nichi, Sambachi, Shidewa, depend on Shibuju.
So to practice like a breathing exercise, now this is a very important. Proper breathing, that's how differentiates people, alive and not, you know. So breathing, whenever we have, so like people are living or not, we always check with the breathing. So breathing is very important. So breathing, if you do a breathing practice 10 minutes in the day, morning, and 10 minutes in the evening before going to the bed, it will be very benefiting. It's a very, very benefiting.
단단히 저런 소비지 공자야, 드니지 상주기 자를 배트제야, 드니지 장바 저와 걸려야지 뭐지 셀 해요모지 따나 슈마 친구 차비 소소 문시디 찌보제 문시 되는데 된바지 그래서.
So it's such a tender age. It is a very wonderful opportunity that you will be getting introduced to the meditations, love, compassions, and benefiting others, etc. These things, gradually when you grow old, that it will make more sense. It will be more profound effect in your life. Where with these practices, one can lead, at least we can say, have a happy and meaningful life.
That's the then also Malaysian go US. She the Yapo Jobina, so lombal paint to ya. then ji so zadel pen to ya tama ungres.
And the education now, education is very important. It's very important for individual as well as for the nation. If one is very good in education, it's not only helping oneself, but it helps a lot of other people as well. So education for everybody is a very, very important.
That the hojong jaya de so mitsik pe tokui jang dang de ji choa jang gi chedong wa hojo jang go mares.
But we don't do or go to the schools learn something for purely for our oneself or for the livelihood. It's not an education. If one thinks about for oneself for the salary, better salaries, then that's not a good education or for what we have been achieving in schools.
Dal hojong de jang che de beje de kandaji tangres lo be na so le xin de be de hojong ka shuma chang de mang bang ga shi me ba chen do yo dos ga shi de ni ching be che do yo dos ga shi ge yen che do yo dos da hojong jang ka so mi ji de da ji song jin jang ku le da me ba cha ba yin da kholia ji ngo ne da ni chang gu ya ga yo na da me ba che be ka so ju le ya ji si jin xin le ya ji jang ba da zo wa ji pen to tu ya da ga sang nam ba da ba ji che ji ne lo jong de ka tu pe che da ji dang tu wa che gres ba.
So at the moment you are all very young. Gradually you might be having some sort of aims in your life to do what you want to become. Some of you might want to become a doctor, some teacher, some on all the professions. Whatever professions you go, for instance, if you talk about the doctors, to become a doctor, it's very important to have the understanding of love and compassion. Any profession needs love and compassion. If you don't have love and compassion, that very profession won't be that effective.
Teni ni ba de gashi gigen ya chang do je gres gashi lomba ko pembo ya cha do je is gres gigen cha ba ina gigen tikle gar ko bursana ji paul ma ta wa je te gigen to cha ti lu teni photo de so le ya ji maung ba le de lang sangbo hojong shiri ganda ji te tu bu ta ji ne be so wa ko thol pe ge bu lu la tu ba ina ne shuma bu ko to so ge gigen de ya ko de ji ha yo na le ya bu ji xin sung lo ya ge ji de na le dang ya bu ji de gres.
As for the teachers are concerned, if the teacher is very compassionate and he really wants his students to learn with the help of love and compassion, it will be more profound impact to the student to learn as well. And some of you might be becoming later on the leaders of the countries. So again here we need love and compassion.
Ta pembo to so jilum ba min sil ta tang de ji zewa da da yang po ji yo bi to de ba min sil ji jang ju ji zewa je bi na ne ba min sil ye shi de yang po ji cha gres.
So being a leader with compassionate guidelines or like a house, it will help all the sentient beings a lot.
Mo de da cha go res. O de da yin be yin zang de ne de po jong de jang je ji to gu ra zang je ji ne de ba yi na ne